Welcome back to another episode of Techopolis 3. A little tired, but we're good. Because I've slept, and that's good enough. But we are here, and we are going to get more quests completed. We're gonna get to melting. It's gonna be fun, and we need grout. That's gonna be clay, sand, gravel. And if I remember correctly, I was supposed to make a bunch of clay, wasn't I? It's fine. I mean, it's not like dirt's hard to come by. 6-1. Yeah. Ooh, speed. Yeah, we'll grab this. It's over here. It's not much. Why does that not say? Hmm. Does it say how long it is? It does. 220 ticks. Oh, okay. Percentage effects happen before fixed effects. I see. It doesn't seem to reduce the time at all, though. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let me wait for all this, and then we'll grab some gravel and sand as well, and we'll be right back. Oh wait, yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, I think that's probably enough for now, at least. Get out of here. Boom. 48 grout, huh? Sounds familiar. All right, tech bucks. We got black bricks. This is blasting. So, anyways, oh, that goes fast. I like that. I forgot how fast this goes. It's been a little bit. I've been working on Forever Factory. Uh, cool. We want a fluid mover. We want black bricks. Okay. A fluid mover allows for moving fluids. Okay. Can I get one more? Please. Can't I move fluids with a pipe, though? Also, my voice is going to be all over the place because I quite literally just woke up about an hour ago, so... Coffee. Um, so we got you done. We just need black bricks, which is 4. It's fine. Oh, we do need that in there. Ooh. Alright. Black bricks. So we can make a controller, solidifier, and a fuel tank. Why does this feel like... Uh... what was that mod? Oh god, I love that mod. The Tinkering Constructs. It kind of feels like that. Yeah. I miss that mod. Let's see. 4 makes 1. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for quite some time. I'll be right back. Lots of grout. That's fine. Alright, I think that's enough for just a couple more quests. We can do that with the glass. We can do this with the bricks to make the solidifier. And then with the additional bricks here, we can then make a fuel tank. Yeah, what is this? Block mold? Okay. Did I see a book? Machine blueprints. Okay. So we have the solidifier, can be used to turn molten fluids into items. The heart of casting. Various fuels can be used to power the casting controller, including hot water. Ceramic hot water. I know hot water is such a lame fuel, but here we are. Other fuels can be found in normal worlds, such as lava. Okay. Equipment modifier can be used to add various modifiers to tools and armor. Oh hey, we could use it. uh, good. Even though I'm probably going to need more of them because it's probably a multi-block, but why is it not working? Because it's 2 solidifiers. How do I make hot water? Do I just smelt water? I do smelt water. Okay, so I'm assuming boop, and then boop. Oh, it's gotta be blasted, huh? Yep. Ceramic hot water bucket. Okay. Controller, fuel tank, solidifier. Oh, I didn't make a controller? Wait, really? Oh. Well, in that case, there we go. I thought I made that already. Awesome. Molten coal can be obtained when melting charcoal. Really? Oh, molten coal, yeah. Mainly charcoal or charcoal dust in the controller. Okay. Gear mold and block mold. So, let's open this up. Woo! So, redstone ore piece smelts into redstone. Grout into black bricks. These blue, blue. Yep, yep, yep. Cool. Okay. So, controller is the heart of casting. Yes, this is where the melting resources happens. Controller requires a fuel tank adjacent to it to melt items. The controller can store up to 4 different unique fluids inside. The solidifier allows molten fuels to be molded into whatever items you need. The solidifier's speed can be increased by placing a fuel tank with cooler fluids inside of it. Water works well. Okay. The fluid mover allows you to move fluids from the inside a machine's GUI. The fluid mover cannot place fluids into an output of a GUI. It can only be used in world on fuel tanks to extract and insert fluids. Okay. Oh, okay. Controller automatically ejects fluids into adjacent solidifiers and mixers. The mixers will automatically eject the fluids into solidifier. That makes that easy then. So let's make one more fuel tank. Do I have? Yeah, I've got enough. Sleep. Thank you. Glass. Oops. There we go. Fuel tank. And then this is just fuel tank, controller, solidifier, fuel tank. And then it's hot water, water. Okay. So I need a gear mold. If I can get a gear mold, I can make... Ooh, okay. So if I can grab a stone gear. I'll need you, and I'll need you. Gears. There it is. And then can I make you into... I can. Okay, so I have to waste the stone. And then if I put you in here and put charcoal... Wait, what? Oh, because I didn't put that in there. Let's put 4 charcoal in. Does it use hot water? How much hot water does it use? Does it only use 25? Oh, hey, that was fast. Did it use water? It sure did. It used more water to cool than it did to... It also needed 4 coal. Alright. Cool. So that means I can make fixed speed upgrade 2. Up to 3 can be placed in the cloche. How much does it decrease by? 400? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's... Yeah, let's do... Let's do 12 more. Then I can upgrade this. It'll be 400, but can I make another one of these? I could. It's gonna be a lot of stone. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Only 7? Oh no, there's one more right there. Okay. I'm gonna craft sponge. I'll be right back. Okay, so that is 2 more fixed speed upgrades 1, and I can put all of these. No, I can put 2 in, and it's down to 800, right? Ooh. But I can come over here and I can say, hey, let's make a speed upgrade 2. Toss that in there. Boom, down to 600. Now, I thought I had enough for another one. 16. That's probably going to go down to, what, 300? 225. That's fine. So yeah, it's 25 per... That's not bad. The only problem is I can't quite automate this yet. I wonder if there's another way to get hot water. Alright, so there's that. Put that in there. 400. Which I could put a third one in there, but I do want the shears. And again, I don't know if this will work in there, but it's in there. Cool. Alright, so that's that all fun and dandy. We can make a sturdy machine frame. Better machine frame used to make your first miners. Ooh. We can also do the block mold. It can be used to mold molten fluids into blocks, which we can get coal for. To get gems and nuggets, huh? Okay. And coke bricks. Okay, let's look into the miners. There's also the builder's generator. Last generation of some decorative blocks. Works for most colored Techopolis stone type blocks. Interesting. But let's see. We just need... Oh, that's easy. We'll want... those... that... I don't have any more sticks. So let's do... I just need 2 of them. Turn those into stone gears. And then with the coal gear, we should now be able to make a sturdy machine frame. Woo! Alright. Basic miner allows for the passive collection of certain blocks like cobblestone, stone, sand, gravel, clay, and grout. Let's go. Alright, that's perfect. Stone pickaxe, stone hammer. That's relatively easy, actually. I think 2 pickaxe, 6, 8. How do do you make a stone hammer again? That was compressed. No. That sucks, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I'm out. Yeah, okay. Alright, that should be a decent amount of cobblestone for right now. And we're also going to do cobblestone first in a miner, just because if we have the cobblestone, then we also have the rest of the materials. Because with cobblestone, we'll be able to make more miners, which will give us more dirt and so on and so forth. Let's get this in. Boom, we have a miner. No rewards, but that's okay. There are 6 different miner placers. Using these on any tier of miner will place the required structure for the miner. Okay. Well, okay. First, wooden scaffolding used to create the miners. These blocks can be collected with a wrench. Cool. What's the recipe? It's not too bad. That's a lot of wood, which I do technically have. Alright, let's get this going. We have sticks. We need to make the gears. How many gears? Make 7. And then these I need to make scaffolding. Yeah, which needs more sticks. $21. That should be fine, right? Alright, let's hit the good old G key. Miners are basic structures that allow for mining specific resources. Miners come in different tiers. Each tier increases the output of the miners. Yes, basic, advanced, elite, ultimate. I tried to fuse these 2 words, Jesus. Cobblestone is the exception to this, producing 24816 per tier. Oh, okay. It's not bad. Miners can produce cobblestone, stone, gravel, sand, clay, grout. Perfect. That looks about what I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 32. Yeah, half stack. That sounds about right. Machine controller. This machine can be made faster using machine frames in the upgrade slot. Simple machine frame, 90% of the default time. Sturdy, 80. Basic, 70. So on and so forth until lunar technium gets to 10% of the default time. Well, we have our cobblestone. We have not enough scaffolding. We're gonna need a lot more wood, actually. Let's... do we have 4, 12? That's not enough. 21, 12. No, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some building. Alright, here's a little bit of platform. If you didn't know, by the way, Stickiest Stick is a construction wand. It doesn't have a lot of durability, but it works quite well. Let's save some of our cobblestone, because over here, let's see. I think I want to do 3. Sure, let's do all 5. That kind of puts it in a weird spot. So I know I want here. Let's do that. 3 away. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Boom. Alright. Now I know I can... Ooh, I used too much cobblestone. And I don't have any more. I don't have the excavator. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got a cobblestone. As I was saying, I know I could just use a placer to do this, but I feel like doing it this way. So we got basic miner set up. And then all I need to do, pretty sure, is just do this. Why'd you fall? Why is your gravity so stupid? Alright, corners. That wasn't 32. These are supposed to be up one. Oh, I also wonder what wrench it's talking about too. Or I didn't. Okay, so we go across like this. Is it one more row of cobblestone then? Is it 4? Ah, it is. Perfect. Alright, so now I can put a chest on top of that, right? If I put a chest here... No. No, I'm a fool. But I'm sure I can grab the pipe. And... Yeah, I want to do this. Grab a pipe, grab a configurator. Real quick, does the configurator work? Oh my god, it does. Okay, configurator is a wrench. I need 2 of these. I don't. Can I eat bone meal? No. Didn't realize I was going to be low on food. Let's put this right here. This here, and do that. There we go. Infinite cobblestone in my hands. So yes, we could do that with stone, I guess. Sand and gravel as well. Doing that stone might be actually really good. Advanced miner can do it, but not with smooth stone? No. That's fine. It's not hard to do. So we've got all that done. Coke bricks are going to need solidified black bricks with molten coal. Okay, so I'm going to need a lot more coal then. A molten coal makes more... A coal makes more molten coal than charcoal does. Wait, hold on. It's 720. Let's make a block of coal. And then the coal melts into 80. Oh, okay. No. It's all 80. Never mind. I switched that up a little bit. I was like, wait, hold on. Charcoal makes coal, and coal melts more than charcoal. So is that just like a... I thought it was an different loop. But we can... Do we need these, or... I don't know if we need those, but... Cobblestone melter? Cloche? Alright, let's get this. Oh god. I thought I was at my melter. Ooh man. Alright, how much coal do we have? 12? And it's 80. I need some. Let's try that. I do need more hot water. There we go. Yeah. Kind of wasted some burning there for a bit. Oh, it made a coal gear, no. Do I have... Oh, I don't even have enough grout for this, do I? Uses. I can make a nugget mold. I can make nugget gold with either of them, which is interesting. But it has to be coal to make the gem mold. Okay. Easter egg mold. Alright. It's strange, but alright. So... I need 4 more. That's awkward. 6. Do I need to make the thing for grout, infinite grout, if I just have infinite clay, sand, and gravel? Seems like a lot of effort for something that is, like, already infinite. I mean, it's not a lot of effort, but, like, if it's already infinite, why would I need to make it infinite? You know? It feels weird. That's all I'm saying. Alright, block of coal. Got our block mold, block of coal. With coal we can make... let's go ahead. Do 6 more in here. Because now we can do a gem mold. And then once we get 4 more of that with one of these, we can make ourselves a nugget mold. And now that we have this as well, we should be able to get the other bits, which means we are going to need a lot more grout as well. Let's make ourselves a chest. Put the chest, like, right here. Yeah. Why did it not give me the nugget? Oh, because it wants me to have this. There we go. Let's collect all. Boom. So now that we have all that done, we can make the coke brick. There are 2 things here. What is this? Whoa! Wait. You're gonna need a lot of coal and black bricks. Maybe a grout miner should be useful. I mean... Alright. So... I can insert a ceramic bucket. Oh... Oh! Okay. No. That makes sense. Okay. No, I understand that. Let me... You know what? Screw it. We're gonna make a miner for the grout. I will be right back. Alright, look at this. Oops. There we go. Boom. Boom. Ow. Perfect. And then we, of course, we can increase the productivity of these. See in here. With... Oh, I did not. No, you could do that. I mean, obviously, but 80% of the default time. If we make 2 more sturdy machine frames, that would be nice. Let's see. We probably don't need to do that right now, but well, this is a little slow, and it makes 1. I want to do basic fluid tank. That was a strainer tank. 3 strainer tanks. That was a bunch of glass. How much glass do I have? 32. Is that gonna be enough? I need like 6, right? I mean, I've got a bunch of sand. Sand is made blasting, yeah. This... So I need 16 more? That's probably fine. And then let's grab more charcoal. And then I think, yeah, we have that. We're going to make a couple more of these. Let me go ahead and, like, collect all the resources, and we'll be right back, and I'll show you exactly how that works. All right. So I believe I've got everything. Let me grab my pipes. Cool. So what we're gonna do here, I went ahead and I didn't need both fluid tanks, but yeah, whatever. We're gonna put a fluid tank here. This is going to be the hot water. We're going to have a basic logistical transporter here. Here. Up to the water tank up here and there. We're also going to put a brick blast furnace here. Now, what's going to happen is we're going to turn this into take out of the water, take out of the blast furnace, and take out of the hot water, and we're going to get rid of that. So what should happen is with some tiny charcoal, so that we only use one at a time, we'll have the water be taken out of the fluid tank, be smelted into hot water, be deposited, and then the bucket circulates. This is infinite hot water. Now, if we take our ambient water collector and set it right there, grab a basic mechanical pipe, we can make it so that water constantly flows into the basic fluid tank. Now, this isn't going to be like, it's not going to produce more than it's actually using, but by the time it fills up, because of the use, it will eventually fill up, so to speak. That's words. Now, I haven't actually done any of the grout stuff, but that's fine. Those are really easy to take care of. We just need... Actually, I'm just going to use this. We're going to... Oh, do these retain? Oh my god, these were... Okay. We're going to take our hot water. We're going to put it right there. Boom. Filling up. Then, we're going to put our controller here. I'm going to put our solidifier here. And our other fuel tank here. Then, if I put that there, water should also fill up on this side. Which means we are using quite a lot of water for this, but it's all perfectly fine. We do need to come in here, though, and get rid of this connection, so that the bucket does not continue that way. So, now we have hot water filling up. We've got actual cool water filling up. We can now put anything we want into here, like charcoal, and put our grout. Not grout. It needs bricks, doesn't it? It does need black bricks. Oh, this requires copper gears. We don't have copper gears yet. That's good to know, though. But the black bricks blasting, that's easy. We could just grab 32. Toss it in here. Let's take that out. We'll just put 4 of these in there. And then I'm gonna put that in there. So now this is all gonna be filling up. We're going to, how much does this need? 80, so it's a 1-to-1. Okay, so I could do like 32 and 32. 17. That's fine. It's all in here. Perfect. 2 more and our blast bricks, and we should be fine. Oh, I forgot that that's not how that works. Oops. We're gonna be making so many coke bricks, man. No, it's fine, because we can use this for, years. Which, let's put some stuff away real quick. It's fine. Gonna put this here, put all the molds in. Boom. So that's coke bricks. I think that's the recipe completed. Yes, perfect. Now, here it says, a close creating wood by growing saplings by default produces 2 logs every 1200 ticks. A coke oven smelts a log into a charcoal every 600 ticks. So, if we set up a coke oven next to a cloche, we should just be able to get passive charcoal, which could be okay, but I'm worried about the overabundance of the creosote oil. So we'll have to manage that as well. But this is pretty dang good right here. We've got automated water and hot water generation. Although we aren't making any hot water because we're filling up the water tank. But we have full hot water anyways. So we're just waiting for that all to circulate. It also kind of works technically because like the cool water gets used more often than the hot water. So I don't really think this is much of anything to worry about here. Let's pop those in here, and then I'm probably just going to be sitting here making a bunch of coke bricks. So I can make probably like, what, 2 coke ovens? Because we'll probably want one for charcoal, one for coke. So let me go ahead. We're going to go do a bunch of resources. I'll probably get the other... I'll probably do the sand, gravel, and clay over here as well. But, hey, you know what? Thank you guys for watching. We will continue with the immersive engineering start, I guess. I didn't realize we were going straight into there, but hopefully we can get into some copper and some early basic technium by the end of the next episode. But until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.